Hello. In this session, we'll be talking about concept of entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur is one who combines the land of one, the labor of another, the capital of yet one another, and thus produces a product. The another definition is also very popular. A person who introduces innovative changes is an entrepreneur. Now, let us take an example of two very popular entrepreneurs. One entrepreneur is from India, Baiju Ravindran. Baiju Ravindran is someone who introduced online education in Indian market. Basically, all the students up to 11th standard, 11, 12th standard, they have been finding very difficult to learn mathematics and science. So what Baiju Ravindran did through his app called Baiju, they developed an online app using animation, and that helps students to develop mathematics and science very easily. So over the past few years, Baiju has generated a lot of traction. So that's a very good example how Baiju Ravindran introduced innovative changes in a Indian market, especially in online education. And immediately after Baiju's app, a lot of other startups also started entering an Indian market in online education. The another good example is an example of Elon Musk. Now, Elon Musk is known for Elon Musk, an entrepreneur, is known for many innovations. But the first innovation who helped him to, you know, uh, earn a lot of money is PayPal. So basically, what uh, Elon Musk did through his app, through his platform called PayPal, he made online transaction easier. Earlier, there were credit cards, debit cards, and other international cards available. Visa cards are available for online transactions, but it was very tiresome. You have to enter the number, and you have to go to the website and provide your card number and have to do the verification and all those things. What his PayPal did, you can store your card information or your online banking information on your PayPal account. The moment you go to the website to do the online transaction, you can just have to log in with your PayPal account and you can immediately finish your transaction. That made online transaction much easier. So both these examples are a very good examples of an entrepreneurs who introduced innovative changes in the market that revolutionized the market. So basically, these are two examples. Now, concept of entrepreneurship is also connected with a type of entrepreneur. So in this session, we'll be talking about four types of entrepreneur, four categories of entrepreneurs, I would say. The first one is innovative entrepreneurs. Second is imitative entrepreneur. Third is Fabian entrepreneur. And the fourth one is drawn entrepreneur. We'll try to take an example of each types of entrepreneur and try to understand what that category of entrepreneur is about. So the first one is innovative entrepreneurs. Now we'll take a case of two entrepreneurs, Mukesh Ambani and Ritesh Agrawal. Now Mukesh Ambani has introduced Jio app. There has been telecom companies, 10 to 11 telecom companies before Mukesh Ambani came up with an idea, came up with his new business called Jio. All the telecom operators were charging users on the basis of network calls. So basically, the amount of time you talk to others, you will be charged accordingly. The moment he introduced Jio, he came up with a data calls. So now you will be charged not on the time but the amount of data you consumed. So basically, he converted network calls into data calls. That's a very innovative thing, innovative business model. Gradually now other operators are also forced to offer the same affordable data rates because of the Jio app. So that is Mukesh Ambani's Jio is a very good example of innovative entrepreneurship, and he is an innovative entrepreneur. The another entrepreneur I would like to talk about is Ritesh Agrawal. Now Ritesh Agrawal came up with an app called Oyo app. Oyo has been providing, uh, you know, has entered in the tourism market, tourism business. Basically, what Ritesh did, there has been there has been individual people in different parts of India who are having their own properties and they were looking to have some return from that property. Ritesh provided OYO platform to all these individual property holders and introduced a concept of OYO rooms. Any traveler, international or domestic traveler, can go to a place, look for an OYO, go to OYO app with their account, and they can book for OYO room at a very affordable price. So anyone with a property can register on OYO platform and they can they can use their a platform to rent their space to any international or domestic traveler. So that's a model introduced by Ritesh Agrawal. So Mukesh Ambani and Ritesh Agrawal both are a very good example of innovative entrepreneur. The another type of category of entrepreneur is imitative entrepreneur. Imitative entrepreneur are someone who do not invent things, but they take an opportunity and they use the existing innovation to commercialize the existing products, existing technologies. So basically, again we are taking an example of Elon Musk. What Elon Musk did, Elon Musk did not invent electric cars. Electric cars were way popular before Elon Musk launched Tesla. The available electric cars, he just tried to fill the gap. The available electric cars, he refined the technology, he converted the electric car into Tesla premium cars and tried to enter in the premium electric car market. So the invented technologies are commercialized by Elon Musk, of course with some improvisation in his Tesla premium car versions. So there are different segments where Tesla is providing different models of electric cars. But Elon Musk has revolutionized the electric car after Tesla. That's a very good example of imitative entrepreneur where you are using existing technologies and taking and using the technology to enter in the market. So you are taking an advantage of an opportunity to enter the market. The third type of category is Fabian entrepreneur. Now, to understand the Fabian entrepreneur, it is important to understand how most of the Indian businesses work. A very good example is Kirana stores. So Kirana stores are basically are very cautious and diligent way of doing business. They conventionally, do the business most of the times. So the Fabian entrepreneurs are very cautious and diligent in their way of doing business. They don't come up with a very drastic change in their business. They gradually adapt to the market and then they launch new products. Let us take an example in this specifically Kirana store. The moment Paytm, UPI and other digital transactions became popular for Indian users, Kirana stores started adopting gradually one by one, and especially during COVID time, most of the Kirana stores have made all the payment digital. So they always have a Paytm or UPI or Google Pay kind of a digital payment whenever any user, whenever any customer comes to their store. So Fabian entrepreneurs are someone who don't change their business suddenly. They are very cautious and diligent and gradually they believe in incremental innovation. So they gradually change their business model and then they adopt to the market. That's a very good example of Fabian entrepreneur. The fourth category of entrepreneur is drone entrepreneurs. Now, for drone entrepreneur, let us take an example of BSNL. Now, actually BSNL is a public-private partnership firm. Just for the sake of understanding this category, we are assuming that BSNL is a private company owned by an entrepreneur. So drone entrepreneurs are someone who are very rigid and they do not change with the market. So in the case of BSNL, a lot of companies have already introduced their data calls, high internet connections. Even now, BSNL's landline telephone have become obsolete. Every user has their own mobile data at a very affordable price by Jio, Vodafone and even Airtel. In these kind of market conditions, still BSNL is hardly coming up with a very innovative affordable price model. So BSNL is about to extinct, and even government is about to shut down the BSNL maybe in few years. So the drone entrepreneurs are someone who do not change with the market, do not adapt to the market, and they are very rigid and stubborn. So through the example of BSNL, we just try to understand, I mean, the kind of a category of this drone entrepreneur who resist to change with the market conditions. So these four categories are again, we'll just repeat it again: innovative entrepreneur, imitative entrepreneur, fab-in entrepreneur, and drone entrepreneur. So these four categories are broadly classified for entrepreneurs. So they represent different categories of entrepreneur. Thank you.